Hi beauties, my name is Titilaya Yusuf, the face behind Hermosa Makeup Studio, and you are welcome to Behind the Glam. This is a safe space where we sit with powerful women, beat their faces, and go behind the beauty to tell the real stories, the lessons, the struggles, the wins, and the journey it took to get here. Today, I am joined by the one and only superstar extraordinaire, Inem King. Woo! So while I do her makeup, she's taking us behind her glam.
Clock it.
So Inem, tell me, are you a natural face baddie or a full glam queen?
I'm a natural face baddie.
Okay, honey, let's get this started. So Inem, tell us about yourself and what you do.
I'm an actor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a filmmaker.
Mm-hmm.
I host corporate events.
Mm-hmm.
I create content. I influence. And recently, I became a travel vlogger.
Yay! Describe yourself in one word.
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart. Why sweetheart?
First of all, you know my name is Sweetheart, right? Literally, Inem means sweetheart.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How come you never told me this?
I'm sure I've told you that before, but you weren't
My
paying
bad,
attention
my
then.
bad. I'm sorry, girl.
So I'm a sweetheart, generally. That's what it is. So,
You're a sweetheart to the world. She's a special gift, by the way, guys.
That is correct.
So please be gentle with her.
Okay.
Close your eyes, please. So this is a setting spray. I normally set my primer before I go ahead with my base. So Inem, when was your first major break?
I haven't gotten the break yet.
Girl.
I don't know.
Hey, they are not
But
ready.
it's 2026.
Oh yes,
Mm.
it is yours, my dear.
Amen.
From your lips to God's ears.
Amen to that. But I mean, I have, I think I have some good highlights in my career, if that's kind of what you mean.
Oh yes, please go ahead.
One thing that, stayed for me would be producing Uloturi The Journey.
Oh, have you guys watched Oloturi? Oh my God, amazing.
Yeah.
And she did a great job. Not just because Inem is my friend, but she's a great producer. Go ahead.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
It's on Netflix, and I think the exciting part of it for me would be the fact that we shot in Mauritania. Mauritania is a desert. It took us a long time to get to the actual destination. We had to go to Morocco first, then we got to Mauritania. We got to the city called Nouakchott. Then we took like a 7 or 8 hours drive to Nouadhibou. So the process of traveling was one thing, and then just experiencing the people there, their culture, their, just the way they do things, and then filming there as well, and just seeing the difference between how things are done in Nigeria and Mauritania, and then of course even seeing the final product, because it was quite a time consuming and I would say tasking production, but it happened, and I think that's a highlight in my career. Yeah, that's one thing. But my break is coming in 2026. So
Amen. It has even come, my
I need
sister.
to put it out there because it is what it is. My break, especially as an actor. Yeah.
How did this journey start for you?
So I do a few things. I'm not sure in particular what you're asking about, but I just start with my journey as an actor.
Let's start with it.
So, I mean, as a child, I was an active child. So I used to be in the drama department in church and do some acting here and there, but I never thought about taking it professionally or anything. And then I moved from, I lived in Lagos. I grew up in Lagos. I was born in Lagos, moved to Abuja, and then I moved back to Lagos for work. And this producer reached out to me, and she's like, "Oh, come and do one scene in my film." Of course, it was like a waka pass because it was just one scene. And I was working at the time as a banker, an investment banker. So I went and I did it, and the thing came out, and different people are calling me from everywhere because it was on Rock. The film was on Rock. Like, "Oh, we can see you." My mom is calling me. Say, "Oh, my friends are saying they can see you on TV. Oh, You did very well." You think that I was like a... You think I was the star actor in the film, but it was just one scene.
Nice.
And at the time, like I said, I wasn't trying to act professionally. I wasn't. But, that was the first time I did that. And then I transitioned into producing from banking. It was after the lockdown.
Oh, nice.
I watched, lockdown kind of brought out the creativity in everybody.
I'm
watched
telling
a
you,
couple
it was
of
a moment,
movies.
like a very major moment for people to actually realize that they had a lot of potential.
Exactly, So I watched a couple movies. I watched this movie. There's this movie I watched. Funny thing is, it was a faith-based movie. And then there was something that was not just right, in terms of doctrine. I was just like, I'd like to push my own narrative, or what I think it should be. And I spoke to a few friends. I'm like, can we make a series? Blah, blah, blah. I was lucky to have one of my friends, Rakshuk. I always mention his name because he's such an important part of my life, especially my career. And he's like, oh yeah, this is how you do it. Da 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 da. He was telling me, oh, the person that does that is the producer. So basically what you're about to do is produce. And he, put me through the ropes and all of that. And I produced my first film. But even at that, I was still working. So it wasn't like I wanted to do it professionally. I just did it like a passion project. And then at some point, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go to film school. So I went to Ebony Life Creative Academy.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember when I went, I told God, this thing I'm about to do, because I quit my job then. I'm like, this thing I'm about to do, I need assurance that I'm, walking in the right way, going in the right direction and everything. I want my film to win best film at the end of school, like at the end of the cohort.
Oh, by the way, she did, but go on. I'm so sorry. I had to just let them know.
And then, we did a film. It was the horror film, the first horror film of the school. And my film won like 8 awards. It was
nice,
good.
Amazing. Go girl.
Good, yeah. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah.
And then I left, and then afterwards I got called back to produce for Ebony Life Studios, and I was lucky and opportune, pardon me, to produce some of their films. So that's how the producing journey started for me. And then as an actor, it's always been in there. It's just like, I think I need to start doing it proper,
I remember when you were even acting in church back in the day. I was always looking forward to that part.
Exactly, And then I went to acting school as well. And, here we are.
Yay.
We're doing it.
Yeah. How do you balance strength and softness?
Okay, so you think I'm soft?
Well, you're a woman. I expect you to be my darling.
I am. Kind of lie.
Very important too.
So I think that I think it's about self-mastery. And you can't really, like you can say you know yourself so well, because some situations will present themselves and then you just find out, oh, you're reacting in a certain way or whatever. But I think I'm self-aware. Maybe that's what I should have said.
Yeah.
I'm self-aware. So I do a lot of self-care and self-reflection.
Very important.
Also, I have boundaries. I work within my boundaries. So if I know that I can't work late, I can't work past 11, I try to not work past 11 because maybe, I get cranky past 11. I can't think, I can't remember my lines, I can't do anything. You want me to hush?
Oh, yes, sorry. Go on, please.
Yeah. So just having boundaries helps you, like maintain your sanity.
Very important too.
You know what I mean? So, and I think that when you work within your boundaries, you're able to manage your softness.
Yes.
Because life, especially living in Lagos, I live in Lagos.
Oh yes.
A lot
can be
is going
chaotic
on.
in that
exactly.
Lagos.
Like right from leaving your house, the traffic, the people, everybody is like hustling and it's like crazy air. So just having boundaries and being intentional about your friends, your people, your
family,
your workmates and all of that, and identifying your stressors. There are things that stress you out.
Oh yes, yes.
Sometimes it's people, sometimes it's work, sometimes it's places. Just understanding yourself properly and having boundaries, I think it helps me balance my strengths and my softness.
Well said. What does confidence really mean to you?
Confidence to me would be trusting myself, trusting my experience, trusting my abilities, trusting my gifts. So in places where it might feel like, can I do it? Can I not do it? Just trusting that I have experience in it, trusting that I'm gifted, trusting that I will not disappoint myself. That's confidence for me.
What keeps you grounded?
The word of God.
Hallelujah, somebody.
Mm.
Oh,
But
single,
no, for
single.
real though, that's what keeps me grounded. There's a word I hold on to. That is thoughts that I think towards you are thoughts of good and not of evil to bring it to an expected end. It's something I hold on to. It's that God's plans for me are good, and it will always take me to my expected end. That I can never be disadvantaged. Everything works together for my good. These are the things I hold on to. And so even when it feels like it's stormy, or it feels like things are not going my way, I know that I'm not alone. I have the word of God as my anchor in life. And that's what keeps me grounded.
I love that. I love that. I think that's one thing I'll take from this. That's actually a very deep thing to say. I appreciate that. What advice would you give to women watching this who feel stuck?
So I'm thinking about it from different angles. First of all, sometimes being stuck can just mean that it's time to grow out of where you are.
I agree.
And if that's the case, then sometimes I feel like we feel like we need to be doing something. We need to be working on a project. We need to start up something. We need to. Sometimes we need to just chill. And in the time of chilling and meditating, blueprints come.
Yes.
So I think for someone that is stuck, I think one advice would be, I won't say advice, but what I'd say is it's okay to be stuck. It's not a bad place to be. It's not a bad place to be. I would say that it's important that you surround yourself with good people, positive people, people that believe in you and your work.
Very important.
People that fan you to flame.
A good
people
support
that
system.
just make you happy. Have a community that keep you in a positive mindset. That's first.
They keep you grounded,
Yes. And then if it's that you're stuck because it's time to grow, then it's time to expand your thinking and your thoughts and your knowledge base and see what it is the next plan or the next step. You know what I mean? If you think you're stuck because of resources or or maybe human infrastructure, if it's that, I mean, just wake up and show up.
Very important.
Just showing up, just being present sometimes is the difference. Let me tell you something, that just sounded like there's a meme on Instagram.
Yes. Let me tell you something.
All right. Let me tell you something.
I was hosting an event once for Bundle. And this guy came up. Apparently, I don't know if you watched this video of Tony Elumelu giving this guy 1 million naira. So I'm going to tell you his story because I have it firsthand.
Okay.
He was very hungry, just a random guy on the streets, and then he entered into a hotel, and there was an event, like all these end of year events, right? So he was just like, I'm just going to enter. I know that there'll be food. So if I can grab something to eat, I'll just eat. Yes, food. So he got there. He said he was staying where the food, like the food section
was.
And there was an MC that was hosting the event and all of that. And they now said, oh, people that have talent, if you can sing, if you can dance, just come up. Maybe you make some money, blah, blah, blah. So a few people came up. And he was just like, maybe I should just go. So when he went, even the way he was looking, he was a hungry guy.
He was hungry. I can imagine the look.
He said the MC even was like taking shots at him. So his own talent was that he rapped, he freestyled. They now even gave him like lines from something he was freestyling and blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, too, he was like, wow, you're so talented. Gave him 1 million naira.
Oh, wow. Look at Grace.
Yes, the GMD of VFD gave him 1 million naira.
Wow.
2 million. That's somebody that couldn't eat. Then when he even went to their office, they gave him the chairman gave him another 1 million. He said he was telling me that he has been able to gather funds for different people have just been reaching out to him to say, oh, take this money, take this money, take this money, and all of that. And by just being present,
being in the right place at the right time, and
he just made money. And not just being present, by being present and showing up, even when it feels like I'm not too sure, can I do it, can I not do it, he just did. And now when Bundle, because like I said, I hosted their end of their Bundle Rewards Festival, they told him to come and perform.
Oh wow.
So they gave him a platform. It wasn't just money. They gave him a platform, and his social capital has come up right now. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you feel like you're stuck, don't stop showing up at the things you normally would show up at. Dress up, You know, there's a saying, don't look the way you're feeling sometimes when
Yes.
you're not feeling so well.
Oh, yes.
Just dress up and show up. You never know the connections you will have where you go.
Mhm.
You know, talk. Don't be intimidated by the people that are around. If you have substance, share substance.
Yeah.
You don't know who is listening. You don't know who's paying attention. You don't know who needs the service that you are offering. You know, so that would be it for me. If you're feeling stuck right now, it's not a bad place to be. I think there needs to be like a mind work where you think about it like it's just a meditation period for me, as opposed to this is like a dead end. Yeah, so that would be my advice. Hang in there, show up, be present, and keep going.
What would you tell your younger self?
What would I tell my younger self? I would say just live, laugh, and love.
Very important.
And in loving, you will encounter some bad people, some bad men.
Which is a
Don't
wizard.
let that stop you from loving. Still love, but you love with wisdom.
Oh yes.
Is that okay? And laugh, just laugh a lot. I hope you have people around you that make you laugh a lot. And live, travel, go to places, experience life.
As Jackie Chan would say, travel. You can never get your time back.
And I would say to my younger self, life is beautiful. Life is what you make it to make it rock. Come on, I just definitely
go girl. What's next for you?
As an actor, Hollywood.
Oh yes.
As a
Watch
producer-
out.
As a producer, Hollywood as well. I want to do more hosting, corporate events hosting.
Yeah.
Especially things that have to do with women as well.
Oh yes.
You know, like Women's Month is coming March. I'd like to be a part of hosting events that advance narratives of African women and, you know, change stereotypes about women.
Very important.
And then I'm also starting a travel vlog.
Yay! I'm excited about that. Actually,
I'm very excited about it. It's got 12 countries in 12 months.
Watch out, guys.
12 countries by the end of 2026.
Oh yes.
And I'm going to be vlogging my experience. I'm very excited about it. I am, because I feel like it's not just about taking the countries off the list. It's about being present and just, you know, feeling the people. So I'm excited about it.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. I'm excited as well.
Thank you.
How do you handle pressure, competition, or burnout?
Maybe I'll start with competition. Competition, I'm not against competition as long as it's healthy. It's when it's toxic that it's a problem for me.
Yes.
And in handling it, I stay away from it. I'm not trying to compete with anybody.
Oh, yes.
That's because I think that we're all gifted in different ways and our deliveries are different. I don't think that someone can do the work I can do the way I would do it.
There's only one of you.
Exactly. I'm not trying to do something the way another person would do it. So I don't compete. I don't compete. I don't do toxic competition. If it's healthy, I think it's helping me to get to my next level, or it's empowering me, or it's making me reflect, or it's making me just be a better version of myself, then yes, I'm good for competition. Anything other than that counts me out. Pressure, how I handle pressure, especially as a producer, the pressure is a lot. Because you're managing people, you're managing the entire project. The success of the project is basically on your head. So there's a lot of pressure as a producer. But you know, the thing is, every time I produce, I tell myself I'm done producing, and I still go back and produce.
I can imagine.
But I guess it would just be working with the right team. Having a good team helps everything feel better. I recall there was one time I was producing. We had booked a house and we're supposed to shoot there that day. And then the person we booked the house from just called and said, "Oh, I want to refund your money. Sorry, please. And you can't use the house again." You don't understand. This is like, we couldn't shift anything on the production schedule anymore. We had cast already booked. We had equipment booked, everything booked. And she just said that morning that she wanted to refund.
Oh, that must have been so stressful.
I cried.
Oh my God.
I was losing my mind.
I'm sorry
I was just
about
like,
that.
Oh my God, this is crazy, blah, blah, blah. Now I had two production assistants. And I'm going to call their names because they were lifesavers that day. Mayowa and Ebose.
Shout out to Mayawa and Ebose.
I remember Maiwa just saying, Inem, we'll sort it out. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Ebose was like, we'll do it. Don't worry. Calm down. Because I was having a panic attack. And they started to make phone calls. They started to go visit places. And then, in no time, they got another replacement and we were able to shoot.
Oh, thank God.
But that only happened because I had the right support.
Yeah, very important.
So I think in managing pressure, it's important that you have the right team. It's important, again, that you know yourself. Woman, know thyself. Know your pressure points. Know your stressors. Know the things you can take and the things you cannot. Know your strengths and your weaknesses. And all of that. So I think I've spoken about pressure and competition. What was the last one?
Burnout.
How do I deal with burnout? I rest. It's really simple.
And she goes on holidays.
I love to do that. Yeah, so I rest. One of the ways I rest as well is by watching movies. I like to watch movies. I like to eat good food. I just take our time and do nothing but just be a bum. And that helps me to just recuperate and just restore and that. Yes.
Nice. Were there moments you had to trust God blindly?
There are always times I have to trust Him blindly. Like I mentioned to you before, when I moved into producing and acting, I just moved in from the corporate world. I just moved from banking into producing and acting. And it's not like I had someone that held my hand to say, oh, I will show you through everything that is going on, blah, blah, blah. I just went in, and God now raised people that would help me, honestly, genuinely. Not people that were there for for transaction or just for ulterior motives or anything. He just gave me genuine people to help me. So I, transitioning from from banking to entertainment, I had to trust God 100%, and He saw me through it. Leaving banking or the corporate world where you are paid a particular salary every month to a place where it's like when it comes, it comes. True. That was a big step, and God has been coming through. He has.
Thank God.
He has, so yeah. Even with shooting a film, you shoot your film, it's not just enough. There's distribution. And with distribution, it's like, do the platforms want it? Am I going to make my money back? The capital I put in this film, am I going to get it back? You will trust God.
you will trust.
Oh, yes. When your money, or you have investors,
yes.
You will trust God that, it will not be a mission that, is useless or futile. Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I agree. We're done with our makeup, and I hope you love it. I'm going to give you a mirror now for our final reveal. So give us your impression on our final reveal. Here you go.
Drum rolls. Oh, that's so pretty.
Thank you.
I love it. Your friend is a fine girl.
Oh, she's a babe now.
I love it.
Thank you. I'm glad you do. Thank you for sitting on my chair. Thank you for letting me glam you up. And obviously, I enjoy our questions and the stories. So I have some fire questions for you, my darling, right before you leave. Here we go. Early mornings or late nights?
Late night.
Nice. Soft glam or bold glam?
Soft glam.
She already said it at the beginning.
Soft glam.
She's a soft glam baddie. One book that changed your mindset?
The Bible.
Oh yes, the Bible, very important. I love that. One habit every successful woman needs?
One habit. Can I have a second to think about that while we go to the next
Oh yes, sure. Beauty or brains?
Brains.
I feel it's both for you, my darling.
I mean, it is. If I had to
both.
pick, if I had to pick, I'd say brains. But like, not everyone has beauty and brains. Some people have to pick.
Oh yeah, true.
But I thank God that there's both.
My girl is blessed. So we go back to one habit every successful woman needs. Hopefully you have something for us.
I think every successful woman needs to be dogged.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like just keep doing it. Keep going.
I like
keep
that.
Going. Keep going.
Nice. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
What final advice and what's one powerful takeaway would you give for our viewers?
I'd say show up. just show up, be present, be in the room. Things are happening in the room, not outside, not on your bed. Be present, show up.
Thank you. So you can give us your final speech but before we end our show.
Thank you, Titi, for having me on the show. Thank you for my makeup. It looks gorgeous. I'm about to use it to film my vlog.
Okay.
And I mean, to every woman out there that is doing their best, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep pushing. There's light at the end of the tunnel if you feel like you're in a dark place right now. I hope you have the right people around you, and I hope that things go well for you in 2023. Love you.
Love you guys. Bye.